What's up, guys? Magic Mike here again. So in the last video, we did a basic mage deck, and we actually managed to beat an Azoth Druid, which is pretty impressive. Just a basic deck. So what we're gonna try to do now is do a very, very budget priest deck. It's been around since like the dawn of time. Um, it's like it's the it's the cheapest combo deck you can run, but it's like a real cool deck and it's pretty fun. So all these cards are basic cards except for three. Um, but I feel like they are pretty important to the deck, but they're commons. So there's a decent chance you have them if you've opened a couple classic packs. If you don't have them, they're pretty cheap to craft. They're not a lot of dust. Three cards are Acolyte of Pain, which is definitely worth crafting because it's just an insane card in general. It's one of the best, it's one of the best. I'd say it's probably one of the best cards in Hearthstone. It's run a lot of decks. Loot Hoarder, which is a solid card as well, and Inner Fire, which is absolutely key to the deck. This deck doesn't work without Inner Fire, so you have to craft that. So essentially what this deck does is it's based on the combo of using Inner Fire and Divine Spirit. And what those cards does is Divine Spirit doubles a minion's health, and then Inner Fire changes their attack to be equal to that health. So the way this deck works is it's based around Oasis Snapjaw. Not a particularly good card in general, but great in this deck. So if you double Oasis Snapjaw's health, he becomes a 2/14. And then if you Inner Fire it, it becomes a 14/14. So let's say you double its health and it's a 2/14, double it again with the second Divine Spirit to 2/28. Inner Fire it, 28/28, smack him in the face, you win. So that's why you need things like Acolyte of Pain, Loot Hoarder, Novice Engineer, and Cleric, and Power Word Shield, which also helps with the combo. But you want to draw as many cards as you can. You want to draw a lot. So you can finally get to this Oasis Snapjaw, this double Divine Spirit, this Inner Fire combo. Once you get that, bada bing, bada boom, game's over. Everything else is just it's kind of like filler cards. You're on like an ooze to take care of their weapons. Decent 2-drop. Holy Smite can kill some of their minions. Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death. They kill their minions. Chillwind Yeti, it's in there. Holy Nova is a good card to wipe out a full board, and Sinjin, it just protects you. It's a taunt minion. So we're gonna try to test this deck out. I'm gonna do it against the Innkeeper because I want you to see the full deck with a full combo and effect. Should I do Expert? Let's try Expert. Maybe we can make that happen. I'm not 100%, but maybe we can make that happen. Let's do Paladin. No, yeah, let's do Paladin, sure. So this deck's really cool, and combo decks are like a big thing in Hearthstone, and being able to do one for like really cheap with a basic deck at lower ranks, it feels really good when you pull off the combo. It's a really good feeling. So that's why I like this type of deck. Um, hopefully we can get the right cards and pull it off. So we want to keep Cleric because if you heal Cleric, you draw a card. All we want to do is draw cards. And if Cleric bumps their hero power, which is a 1/1, you can attack that and then heal it. So that's good. We're gonna keep Holy Smite in case they play anything big to kill the Cleric. We don't need Sinjin, it's not important. This is a very good hand. Very good hand. So we drop that Cleric. And now what we want to do is we just want to draw as many cards as we can until we get there. See, he played a 1/1. It's the Innkeeper, he doesn't know, but that's wrong. So we're going to attack that 1/1, heal our Cleric, and draw a card. We've already started drawing. We got one of the combo pieces, Divine Spirit. So we're starting to get there. What? Quality. That's fine. We're okay with that. Let's go ahead and play the Ooze. Now, we want to hold. We don't. A lot of people think you want to use all of your mana if you can, and maybe they'd Holy Smite their face. We don't want that. We want this Holy Smite to remove their minions. We could Let's go ahead and power word shield this just to draw a card, right? That's okay. We're fine with that. Okay, we got our second one. We want to actually save that for the combo. Okay, so we played that. So now this Holy Smite comes in handy. We can Holy Smite that, trade, and let's go ahead and heal this up. We don't want to play this Ooze just in case he has a weapon because Paladin's a weapon class, so we might actually want to remove their weapons. So it's fine to keep the Ooze. See, there's the True Silver, which is a very good weapon, and now we can just remove that. So let's go ahead and remove their weapon. This card, this card, and this card can't be played right now. I think we do want to Shadow Word or Power Word Shield this. We just want to start drawing cards, right? Like, we just want to get as many cards as we can. We don't need to heal. We can heal our own face. It's not important. So we've already gone through 11 cards. We're starting to get close. So he's playing all kinds of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and secrets. Secrets are tough. That's pretty tricky. Let's go ahead and pain this in case it's Avenge, right? It might be Avenge. So let's go ahead and pain this. It wasn't Avenge. So we could attack into this, but if it's Noble Sacrifice, then this dies. Let's go ahead and play this instead first. Okay, so there we go. It's Repentance. So it attacks the 1. So we can trade this in. And we're good. And now we're just stalling for that combo. That's a great card against Priest, unfortunately. Oh. Not much we can do here. We're gonna Holy Nova just to remove the Divine Shield. That's not necessarily right. It's just the only play we have. Okay. So he's starting to build up a board, but we're okay with that. Oh, there's one of our combo pieces. So we already have this, this, and this. So we're actually getting pretty close. Normally you don't want to play everything in a row, but since he's already used 2 equalities, he doesn't really have a way to put this down to low health. So we can actually go ahead and do this. Hit it. Hit it. So we got 228 out there. It's not necessarily that threatening, but there's nothing he can really do about it. He can't kill it. So you're just going to go all face. So we can go ahead and attack that. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and play this because we want to keep drawing cards. We don't care if it dies. We want to heal this because we want this to have as much health as possible for the combo. And we can go ahead and paint this. Okay, we're actually starting to feel pressure. We're at 13. Let's go ahead and attack this and do this. We can draw a card and see what we get. Inner Fire. Oh, baby. So we're getting close. So let's go ahead and play this Yeti. We're actually going to heal this instead of a. Okay, so like we could heal face to try to prevent some damage, but he only has 7 here. It's unlikely he's going to have 6 damage from his hand. If we heal this, it goes up to 24, meaning if we Inner Fire it, it's A 24/24 plus 4 is 28. That's lethal. Let's go ahead and heal this. We don't need to interfire it yet because we don't want to give away that we have that combo. We're just going to sit here. We're going to take the damage. If he has hold, okay. Boom. So we're at 20. Oh man, we don't. We're one off lethal. What do we get? Sinjin. Oh man, we don't have lethal. So we're going to go ahead and play this. And we got to play Sinjin because we can't kill him. We have 26. We can't quite kill him. So we have to do this or else we're dead. But that's okay. We still have a 22 attack. Okay, he silenced the wrong minion. That's the innkeeper for you. Okay, so okay, let's go ahead and do that. That tag face. Okay, so we may have won with luck there. That may have been pretty lucky how we won. But you see the power of the deck. You see the power of making this gigantic guy. And just pretty much stalling for cards until you get there. The deck gets a lot better once you stop using only basic cards. But the power's there. It's a doable basic deck. It's not going to get you to rank 15, honestly, with basic cards. But it is a deck you can play with at rank 20 and maybe have some fun with because there's times where you get that huge combo and it just feels so good. It feels so good to hit your guy with a 28/28 or a 32/32. It just feels so good to hit that combo. Um, so that's pretty much how that deck works. It's a lot of fun. Um, I recommend trying that as a new player. You might not win, every game you play, but the ones that you do win, it's gonna feel really good to win. So, um, yeah, but I mean that's just another type of deck, another little understanding of the game where a lot of times, like I said in my other videos, you gotta have a win condition. That win condition is that 28/28 hit and face, and pretty much what you do is you just stall to that 28/28 to get the cards for it. So, um, that's about it for that. Till next time.